So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Played out towards the right wing. Gonzalez. Mendes is the guilty party there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Now it's Ngonge. Ngonge is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a quick ball upfield. Can he get on the end of the chance? The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
En el minuto 6, el dorsal 24.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. There's the crossfield ball. Yamal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Over to the left. He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Azar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. In towards the back stick. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Spread it left. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well played. Valverde. That's a smartly directed ball. That's a good run down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, well timed. He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Ngonge. Some good work on the right flank here. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, that's a key interception. Azar. Decent progress down the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Gonzalez.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Referee's given a throw. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a cute ball. That's been slipped through. And he welcomes him. Chance for a shot! And it's in! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Gonzalez, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ngonge. Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Foot in. There will be a throw-in. Yamal. Valverde. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal. So what can they make of this? Camavinga has it out wide, and big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Yamal.
That's good play from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross to the back post. Punched away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.830 espectadores.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Yamal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Elche with the corner. They're first.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 20.
Neymar plays it short. Oh, cracking ball. Decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Rashford. Now can he find a finish? Rashford! Elche are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. That's a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24 será sustituido por el dorsal 7. Cambio de jugadores.
Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it. Elche are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Goes looking wide. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Nice looking ball. That's gone for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Neymar goes short. Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Alexander-Arnold fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Gets a good foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Played in deep. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Gonzalez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And now he has two. Elche complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rashford proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Rashford, and he's managed to get free. He's in a great position here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's the keeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Elche have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly.